What's up guys, Ty here. Today I'm mixing it up a little by playing a different game called Dragon Ball Final Remastered. It's a fun Dragon Ball game, and it's one of the really high quality ones. Plus it got a huge revamp and just recently. Not even just today is whenever it got a revamp. There's all sorts of things that you could be. You could be Namekian, you could be Frieza's race, you could be a Saiyan. You could be, what else? Jiren's race. You could be Majin race. You could be all sorts of things. It's cool that they do that. Plus, you could also be a human if any of the human characters are your favorite characters. The thing is that this game I do highly recommend to try playing it. It's a little grindy right off the bat, but it gets better once you start playing it more and more. Oh, here's the where you talk to Shenron. They have all sorts of forms. They even have Super Saiyan transformations from the movies for an example. By the way, this is one of the paid ones that you would get, but it's still super strong. And like I said, there's multiple races. Each race has all different forms. Matter of fact, I don't even have all the forms that I could have, but sadly there is no Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego quite yet. But there is Orange Piccolo, but there's also no Beast. There might be Hybrid. I have no clue. But back to what I was saying. This game, like I said, it has just gotten an update recently. Plus, look at the graphics. It's amazing graphics, and you can't prove me wrong. All the games that you do see on Roblox is just for Dragon Ball is usually low quality piece of crap. But with this one, it's most definitely not. Right now I'm about to tell you everything that was in this update, which there was a lot of things in this update. Not only do premium users also get stuff now, but also if you have friends and they both stack. There's 17 new quests that were revamped to daily quests. One's a mini game. And then, whenever you kill a raid boss, which are bosses that spawn around the map, they get the chance to drop a capsule. Capsules usually have something in them. And there's also Zenny. There's weights to help you train quicker. There is early game bosses, just so we can do it. I'll actually I'll go fly over to an early game boss to show you while we're doing this. They added a Golden Dinosaur cosmetic. And a mini raid, of course. They added a Primal Saiyan. I wonder what that is. They have multiple armors. For an example, I'll actually show you all sorts of armors that they have. There should be a boss down here. This is just all the ones that I have, which there is a lot. Hell, they even have Virgil's outfit from Devil May Cry 5. Amazing game, by the way. What else? They have multiple areas, and they just buffed the Namekian, the Namek area. But they also added a time limit to the gravity chamber and hyperbolic time chamber. Hyperbolic time chamber is one you have to pay for, which isn't bad. There is a new Master Roshi's mini game, which I will try finding it so I can show y'all. They added all sorts of ingredients. Plus, there's a pity. What else? Menu is now based on stats. It goes up to the Boo Saga. As you can tell what mine is, because I'm scrolling like that. New sounds, new deaths. Here, actually, let me show you this. Only the bosses that must do it. Dang. It's sick. Plus, they fixed a whole bunch of hit times for all sorts of stuff, which is nice. I really wonder if the mini game is at Turtle Masters, the Turtle Master, or crap. Oh, there it is. I'm hoping it's that at least. It looks like it. It is it. I'm pretty sure it is, which is awesome. They added all sorts. They buffed a whole bunch of moves, buffed the key things. There's a lot of attacks in this too. I'll show you. I'll show you now. Which, by the way, most are hidden behind stats or missions, or also from mentors. Mentors is a good way to level up. There's also bosses that drop it, like raid bosses. So, and Janemba, for an example, they add some. And then there is a whole bunch of other cool stuff. I want to see if... Yep, Restoration. Here we are. Yep. Let's give it a try. It doesn't take me to a new area. Oh, yep. Hopefully it puts me back to my private server. I think it might be like a WASD thing. Yeah, like I said, a whole bunch of moves, physical moves. And plus, I highly recommend to join the server. Plus, there's a lot of quality of life things into it that they've just recently added, which is amazing. Like, let's say you have a quest and you want to continue doing the quest without walking back over to that person. You get the quest once, and then you could click yes whenever you defeat it. It's on the bottom or the side of the screen, which is really useful. What else? Oh, they have quite a few. They have a few game passes, and definitely not as much as Boss Studios, which is amazing. Because Boss Studios, not going to lie, is a pay-to-win. It's kind of like a pay-to-win game. Multiple overpowered stuff you get if you just pay the right amount, which is not fun. Makes it not fun at all. I try making tutorials just besides that because just so you guys know how to do it, so you guys don't have to resort to paying for it. Which I don't think anybody wants to pay the outrageous prices that Boss Studio has. The prices that this Dragon Ball game in Game Pass is, it's actually really good. Matter of fact, the quickest movement, which is the Nimbus, is only 50, which is really, really nice. Well, one of the quickest movements in Boss Studio is over 2,000. Which is not nice. I wonder what's taking here. After all, that is a good high quality game in my pretty slow internet. What else? There is currently 4 raid bosses, which the first one that I recommend fighting is Frieza. The second one would be going to Cell. Next one would be Boo, and then fourth would be Janemba. Cause well, yep, I was right. Let's give this a try. I might mess it up. I like how it's also shown different, like, it's changing whenever I reach a certain milestone into it. Like, what just happened, like that. The blue light of Kamehameha charging up, which is pretty cool. Also, you make about double what you pay for this if you're able to do it, like how I just did. All that just for like the 10-minute wait, which is not 10-minute, more like 2-3 minutes. What else? Oh right, I'll show you one of the little mini game, not mini games, but mini bosses that they added, or more like beginner bosses. The raid, it's absolutely nothing compared to the raid bosses. The raid bosses are just built different. Don't know why they're built different. They just are. Plus, this game has fusion. Not only can you fuse with NPCs with your normal fusion, which is fusion dance. There's a Patara, which you can fuse with players, which is awesome. There is there should be one of those mini bosses nearby, right here. Here's a mini boss. Right here. All of his glory. I'm just gonna. Obliterated. Hey, got Raditz armor. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's actually 3D. That's awesome. As you can tell, they do put effort into this game, like a lot of effort. There's also weapons. I highly recommend giving it a try too. Also, there's Dragon Balls that are scattered around the map. There is a radar. I just don't remember what the keybind is to it. Here's that one gold dinosaur I think I was telling you guys about. Yep. I hit him with the same attack. Primal Sand. Oh, it's just an outfit. Which is still pretty cool. I will go a different form. Plus, they have a keybind that makes it so you could cycle through all your transformations. I'll just go Super Saiyan 4. And they have something that you could do to enable the aura if you don't want the aura on constantly. They have all sorts of beam attacks and blast attacks. This is just one of the blast attacks. Plus, they have, like I showed you earlier, they have melee attacks. Plus, they got Kaioken, which Kaioken does not take HP, but it takes a lot of stamina to use, which sucks. From the dinosaurs. This game, it takes a good second to level up in, but I think it's well worth it. I think it's well worth the good to level up. Also, if you ask what that was for, it's to heal me up.
Hi.
Here, I got you. Here, I got you. I'll just use the spirit ball on my own. Where is it? Ah, here, I'll just use Soul Punisher. So you guys remember, as long as there's evil in their heart, Soul Punisher will work. And you see these right here. These are Like I told you, those are the canisters that you can pick up to, and they give you stuff. Super Dragon Stones are really useful because they're used for getting a chance at getting a random thing from a raid boss, or just a random thing entirely, which is awesome. But it does take a good second to rack up the stones that you need for it. There's also cars here, all the Dragon Balls that I have found, and I'm missing weights, food, and that kind of stuff, which also you could regain your HP with, which is awesome. I'll hit Goku not with a Soul Punisher this time, but I'll use a different skill. I will hit him with a they have a lot of attacks, if you couldn't tell. Love the quotations in this anyways. Spirit Bomb. I know it's somewhere in here. Spirit Bomb. Young Gun, Masenko, Death Beam, Final Flash, Spirit Bomb, Special Beam Cannon. There it is. I'm not gonna go too hard. This should work right here. Hey, I got a skill from him. I wonder what that skill is. Fire 30 key blocks at your enemy. I wonder how strong it is. I'll show you the I'll show you the one fusion technique, because I don't know if anybody in this server is strong enough for it. And it does give a boost in power. In my opinion, any boost of power is a boost of power. I was not close. I thought you used my new move. Thank you for you guys who decided to click on this one episode, as it was a change from what you probably usually are with my tutorials in AOPG, even though I only started doing them recently. But even still, if you guys got anything that you need to learn how to get, send in the comments and I'll do a tutorial on it tomorrow. See y'all. Please like and subscribe and join my Discord. Link in the comments.